An end to the regular season that was anything but regular. Hey guys, what y'all think about the game today?
Oh, it's amazing. Amazing stadium.
Beautiful stadium. Our respect for the Cowboys and the Commanders.
It's probably the most wonderful day of my life.
We're eternally optimistic. We've been through the lows and we're excited to see them play.
We're not used to winning, so it's a little
We're
weird.
really not used to having great seasons.
We're used to just like coming for the experience. It means something now.
In Big D, the team from the DMV delivered yet another dynamic win.
Jaden, could you talk about this team today? Once again, close game that you all fought as a team to win, headed into the playoffs with its momentum, 5 games straight. Just talk a little bit about that.
I love this team. I love how everybody approaches their week of preparation and next man up mentality, and you can see it out there on Marcus.
Afterwards, a Texas-style celebration.
I think for everybody it was great. We want to just kind of continue this momentum going into the postseason.
And now it's on to the playoffs.
Oh, I think we can go deep. Our quarterback, Jaden Daniels, he's the truth. We can go deep.
We're eternally optimistic. We've been through the lows and we're excited to see them play.
The Skinny on Sunday and taking on Tampa on Tony McGee's Pro Football Plus.
We're a better team than what we showed in the first half, really all game. And so we got to lock in this week, get back to the details. It's very frustrating, right? You get the win, but there's just so much stuff that was left out there that we got to be better with.
I mean, obviously, we wish we were starting faster in these games. Things to improve on, obviously, would just be to not wait till our backs are officially up against the wall or we're about to fall off the cliff necessarily, and just find a way to start fast and score early would be great. Feels great to be on a winning streak right now, but I feel like the guys in this locker room, for us, it's really just as an offense, how can we start faster, how can we improve and find a way to find our rhythm early, because when we find a rhythm, we feel like we're extremely difficult to stop, but that first half was ugly today.
We were always in a fight, no matter how much time is left in the game. And, we just have to find a way to get going faster. And, obviously now that the regular season's over, it's like the margin for error is very slim. So, we'll go back, watch the film, and, figure out what we can do in order to start fast next week.
Awesome win. And just, week after week, we continue to test ourselves. Definitely could probably get it done a little easier if we, execute earlier in the game, but we're continuing to learn more about ourselves and just the fact that we're able to go get that win in the fourth quarter. I mean, against a defense full of talented players, that's a big deal. I mean, you get to the playoffs and it's a lot of feeling each other out for 3 quarters, kind of, and then that fourth quarter you let it rip. It's not how you want to draw it up. You want to be able to cut it loose, but that's just kind of how this game has evolved. The fourth quarter is such a big part of the game, so really big for us.
Hey, Diami, didn't know you had it in you with that throw right there. Oh, lefty, talk about that. And OZ not catching it.
Oh, see, no. See, I'm not going to get on OZ, but it was a great play call. I tell you that, it was a great play call. And see, a lot of people don't know, I used to play quarterback back in the day, so I can spin it a little bit.
How excited were you to get your number called for that play?
Oh, man, it's been weeks. I'm going to get on Cliff for that, too. It's been weeks. We supposed to been called that play, but hey, it's all right.
You all fought back, another close game in the end that you all had to fight back to get, and the importance of getting this win headed into the playoffs.
It's very important, and we always preach finishing at the end. We didn't start how we wanted to. Hopefully we can find a way to start fast going forward. But, at the end of the day, we're never out.
I was just getting ready to say another close game, but this team showed the fight in them as far as being able to come back. You've been here before and everything as you head into the postseason. Just talk about this team overall and just some key things moving forward.
I think it's always big to win. I think, you have these hard-fought games and it gives you confidence that whether you're up by a lot or you're down, you're never out of the game. And sometimes with a young team, you have to see that, and you have to be in those positions. And so I think we're grateful to have those lessons this early on, and our goal is to take those lessons into the postseason. But at the same time, we don't want to have to get it to that. So we know we can do it, but let's not put ourselves in a position to do it.
Frankie, and as you turn the pages right now and you all head into the playoff next week, just talk about that and just how you see this team moving ahead into the playoff.
Oh, man, first of all, we just got to get everybody healthy. Guys that was not playing, we just got to get them on and making sure we take that to this playoff, It ain't going to be easy from here on out. Everything how it was today, this was a kind of like our starting on our run. So we just got to keep, pushing and finish way better than we got to do. But, for right now, we're going to celebrate this win.
And what are you most proud about when you look at this team headed into the playoffs, when you look at the brotherhood?
Just our fight, man. We're never out to fight. And, guys like Marcus coming in, big play with his feet at the end, and then Terry, it just says a lot about the team, and I'll rock with them.
How do you think this team played overall in this game that, like you said, fighting whichever way you can to get this win and execution?
Yeah, I think, we stood up when we needed to. At the end of football games, it's never you never could play perfect. There's always going to be things that you could clean up. But we're just glad that we're able to finish the game with a win. And I always say, it's best to correct wins than it is to correct losses.
And what's your mindset going into the playoffs, being this is your rookie year, first time? What's the mindset?
Just everything matters. Every play, every snap, every rep, every practice, every walkthrough, every meeting. We're going to need all hands on deck because now it's win or go home.